It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Bulldogs and the Colorado Rockies. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. John Clark gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high scoring. Games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
These Rockies guys, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Next, it'll be Andres Escalona. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well, the sun is out, but it is icy out here today. 43 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off here. Ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Next to stand in is Lamont Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Up top, it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So the next to bat will be Francisco Delgado, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. He's set and the pitch.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Albert Ishii, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 1-0 to third. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. So stepping in is Yusniel Garlobo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Yusniel. Garlobo.
Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball, come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Johnny Rodriguez.
Stepping in next, Johnny Rodriguez. First pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Next up, Santiago Padilla, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Rodriguez stands at first with 1 out. Goes the other way as this is lined to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Louis Norwood.
In now for Colorado, Louis Norwood. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Rockies strand 1. Still no score. So now to the plate, Pedro Mora, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now to bat, Brian Loftus. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Freddie Rodriguez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit.
That's why I always said, Dan, there's no justice in this game. This guy watches 2 pitches over the heart of the plate and then gets a knock on a ball way out of the zone.
Boy, you said it. There's no justice in baseball, Hero. It's just us. Takes 2 pitches right down the middle and then swings that one off the plate.
Into the box now, Mike Deal. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Norwood is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box, Cody Wells. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Mora at second. Rodriguez at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Avilas waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now here is Andres Zambrano as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Andres Zambrano.
And now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
This is line to left. Jones has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Miles Marquez.
So to get his day started at the plate, Miles Marquez tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied into straightaway right. Loftus is there. 2 down.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Julio Aviles.
Julio Aviles.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-1 home. Is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So now here is Andres Escalona. worked a walk his first time up. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Lamont Jones will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Lifted the other way down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Francisco Delgado. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the... ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Albert Ishii is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And they'll go here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Three and 2, full count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Donald Shelley.
Donald
gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slide.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
So now to the plate, Rodney Seaver. A ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Shelley stands at second with no outs. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Line hard deep into left. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
To the plate now, Yusniel Garlobo, and on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So next to hit is Johnny Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front